Breaking news, Soludo, the governor of Anambra State, has made an humble request, the release of Nnamdi Kanu. He would stand as his surety if he cannot be released, unconditional. From Punch, Vanguard, and Channels. Also, his family was grateful about Governor Soludo's moves. This was revealed from Daily Post. Now hear the news and details. Please watch till the end.
Release Kanu to me, Soludo begs FG. Published by Punch newspapers. The Anambra State Governor, Chukwuma Soludo, has called for the immediate and unconditional release of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has been in detention since 2021. Soludo made the demand in Awka, the state capital, during the campaign kickoff of the All Progressives Grand Alliance on Saturday.
And plead and request and demand of the federal government, calling on the federal government to please release Nnamdi Kanu. Release Nnamdi Kanu.
He specifically appealed to the federal government to release Kanu unconditionally and immediately. Speaking to the mammoth crowd of supporters and party faithful, the governor added that if the detained IPOB leader cannot be released unconditionally, he should be released to him, saying he was ready to stand shorty for him. He said, "I am making a passionate appeal to the federal government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. If he cannot be released unconditionally, I want him released to me and I will stand shorty for him. We need Nnamdi Kanu in the roundtable conversation to discuss the insecurity in the Southeast. We must end insecurity in the Southeast and we need Nnamdi Kanu to be around." Soludo promised to cater to Kanu and also offered to bring him to the authorities anytime he was required. He noted that Kanu could not be in prison custody while the issues of insecurity are being discussed in the entire Southeast. He continued, "We need him around the discussion table. We need him to discuss about the future of the Southeast. If the federal government cannot release him unconditionally, I now offer myself to ask the federal government to release him to me. I will provide him anytime he is needed. I will house him here in Awka. We need him released to end insecurity in the Southeast. We need him to have true conversation about Nigeria. We believe in Nigeria and we are Nigerians. We, some time ago, set up the Truth and Reconciliation Committee to find out the root cause of insecurity in the Southeast and they have almost concluded their assignment. But this issue of insecurity cannot be well addressed without bringing to the table the key players in this matter. We have applied the kinetic and non-kinetic approach to fighting insecurity in the Southeast, but the non-kinetic approach cannot be complete without the federal government releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We must bring him to the table because we need him to be part of this process and I call on the federal government to release him to me and for us to have a comprehensive discussion for the fate of the Southeast. If we cannot release him based on the court process, I hereby offer myself as the surety for his release and whenever you want him, I will hand him over to you."